This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Tuesday, March 25th. 38 cruise passengers were rescued after their shore excursion boat capsized off the coast of Colombia. Now, the group, 36 Germans and 2 Austrians, had arrived on the Aida Bella and were returning to Cartagena when the strong winds and high waves overturned the vessel. The Colombian Coast Guard responded quickly to the call, and all passengers were safely rescued with no serious injuries reported. Videos circulating online also show nearby boats rushing to assist. There are now calls for Colombian authorities to tighten maritime oversight. Glad everyone's okay. And a family's vacation plans were derailed when their 16-year-old son was denied boarding to a Royal Caribbean cruise due to an ID issue. Now, the North Carolina family got prior confirmation that a student ID was acceptable. Terminal staff, though, at Port Canaveral refused entry to him. Royal Caribbean later admitted that the mistake was due to human error and said that proper documents were presented. The cruise line offered a refund and credit options, but the family declined and is seeking full reimbursement for extra expenses such as travel. Royal Caribbean says it has since provided additional staff training to avoid future incidents. And a new residential cruise startup, another one, Crescent Seas, is preparing to launch with a unique model, though, in a ship already secured. A former Norwegian Cruise Line chairman, Russell Galbut, has signed a $230 million 10-year lease for Regent Seven Seas Cruises Navigator, which will be fully converted into a floating condo community. Now, units will range from $750,000 to $8 million, with annual maintenance fees starting around $210,000. The operation is set to launch next year, where residents can live on board full-time or rent out the units. Crescent Seas plans to expand with more ships if interest in residential cruising continues to grow. And cruise line stocks were up on Monday. Carnival Corporation up 2%, 21.44. Royal Caribbean up 5%, 225.40. Norwegian up 1.5%, 20.69. And Viking up 3%, 41.42. If you have a lead on a story, let us know. Tips at cruiseradio.net. Here in the UK at Paddington in London. Just got off Norwegian Aqua and flying home a little bit later. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great Tuesday.